earlier because I have to pick my baby up from work, and I wanted to make sure I have enough time to teach. So I'm going to light a candle here, have my incense going, and we're on part two of calming your body, your mind and body. Okay. Hopefully we'll get to finish this up tonight and go from there. So we're gonna go ahead and chime in. Last night was phenomenal as always. Really appreciate this teaching, and I hope that y'all appreciate it too. Okay, so I'm just dressed a little comfortable. Today was very interesting. Good day, good day. Equal bad and good, but we're here nonetheless. Okay, we're here nonetheless. All right, chime in. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. If you're in the book, we are on page 125 and the second paragraph. We're going to start right there. We can bring our own habitual patterns and habits of fear and resistance into the variety of situations we encounter in our lives. The power of our reactions, the feelings of being out of control, helpless, or powerless that accompany those reactions are powerful sources of stress. Through meditation, we can learn to relieve the symptoms of stress by cultivating calmness and attention. We can also learn the skills that allow us more deeply to explore our habitual fears and develop the understanding that allows us to uproot the tendencies of mind that are the source of tension and resistance. Our life serves as our teacher in this exploration, inviting us to bring mindfulness rather than disconnection into all of these events and situations that provoke resistance and anxiety. Rather than being lost in fear, we become, through mindfulness, deeply interested in the situations, events, and encounters where we find ourselves most prone in anxiety and confusion. We can learn to be increasingly present in those moments instead of fleeing from ourselves or surrendering to helplessness. We can learn to bring attention to our inner experience and find a foundation of calmness and alertness. We can learn to connect with the life of our bodies, minds, and emotions in those moments and to befriend the processes that are taking place. In doing this, we forsake the role of the helpless victim and become a conscious participant and understanding what is actually happening in that moment. It is a significant and transformative shift that opens a whole range of new possibilities rather than events, emotions, and reactions happening to us. We forge a relationship of calm exploration rather than being swept away by circumstances seemingly out of our control. We are established in one moment at a time with a mindful presence. The power is taken out of our reactions and anxieties. There is attention rather than habit, understanding rather than mindless or blind reaction. In other words, when it comes to being um, in a calm state, because concerning your mind and body, you have to realize that if you're one that's easily offended, if you're one that you feel like everybody and everything is picking on you, you really need to tap into this energy of being mindful of meditation and everything. It is not um, something you do to create a fairy tale world. It's not something you do to, escape. But it really helps you to realize and to know that, this is life. Life happens. And for you to think about your response before you actually respond. Um, on the flip side of that, I think I'm at a twofold, like a fork in the road for myself. I'm learning with even teaching this that I matter. You know what I'm saying? I'm numero uno, and I've been telling y'all that. And so that takes out of the whole notion of being a people pleaser and making sure everybody else good, which in the end leaves me helpless and hopeless. Okay, so now I am putting the blame game. When you feel helpless and hopeless, you put the blame game on everybody else instead of taking responsibility for your own actions. Yes, somebody can get on your nerve. Yes, somebody can aggravate you, agitate you, and all of that. But whose fault is that? It's mine because I allow it to be so. So spirit came to me and was like, listen, you got to put yourself first. And people are going to be mad that really haven't gotten there, that's really not doing that inner work. They're going to be mad. They're going to feel some type of way. I've really been going through a lot of shit with people in their feelings because I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest how I feel. I'm going to be honest about things that's uncomfortable for me. I'm to be honest. And one thing that I love that's been ringing in my spirit, and I'm online all the time, we teach people how to treat us. We really do. And so when you begin to look at every aspect of a relationship and you just allowing shit to be so, and it's really going left and it's really stressing you out and bada 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 bada, you're teaching them how to treat you. So when you grab hold of yourself, like you gotta shake yourself. Okay, okay, get yourself together. That's making you uncomfortable. That's not good for you. That's pulling from your energy. Once you get a hold of yourself, you shake yourself and you come back to that blessed place of realness. That is when the shit hit the fan. That's when you realize who's really healed, who's not. Who's rocking with you, who's not. Who respects you, who's not. Who's manipulating you, who's not. And so I love how it says, it takes all of the drama. I'm putting this in terms where y'all can understand. It takes all of the drama out of how we react. And so this is why I said there's a twofold here. I'm realizing what I need. I'm realizing what's good for me. Okay? And I've come up to the plate for that. Like, come what may. But listen, now on the flip side of that, I got to react accordingly. That's what I'm working on. Because people are going to react in crazy ways when you start to put yourself first. And so that is where you have to focus on having a calm mind and spirit. When I put myself first and I do what I need to do to make sure I'm good, now people are reacting. It's causing me to react like a fool. You understand? So I need to get this thing full circle. Now that I'm here, I'm taking care of myself. Now people, they blocking me. They're saying all types of shit to me. All of this and all of that because I chose me. Now I'm mad. I'm cussing. I'm flipping out. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to do a little more work. Family, I got to do a little more work that's going to take the power. Hear what this is saying. The power is taken out of our reactions and anxieties. There is attention rather than habit. My habit is I will cuss you the fuck out. That's my, you know what I'm saying? That's my habit. Okay? Understanding rather than mindless or blind reaction. That's mindless. I don't even think about it. I just do it because I'm mad. So now I have to take the power out of that negative reaction, meditate a little more, sit with spirit a little more, and when shit like that happen, when I choose myself, I could just be calm and let it do what it do and let the chips fall where they may. Because at the end of the day, we are stressed out. We are all over the place because we allow it to be so. We get one part, but we don't get the other. I'm trying to get this thing full circle so that I can be whole, body, mind, soul, and spirit. I love y'all. Yes, I do. I love the people that's in my life. Yes, I do. But I understand that I'm a healer and I help a lot of people. But I can't allow people to suck out of me the what I work so hard to keep in me, to keep my life in order. How am I help y'all? Yeah, I'm on a tangent. How am I help y'all? And every time I get a little bit of for myself, somebody want to suck it out. I can't talk to you every day. I can't love on you every day. I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's only a select few of people in my life that I can talk to. And when I talk to, even if we're laughing and we're talking, it's pouring into me. So this is so. I'm going to read this again. The power is taken out of our reaction and anxiety. There's attention rather than habit. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Understanding rather than mindless or blind reaction. The great gift of mindful attention is its mobility. You don't need to sit in formal meditation, close your eyes, or cut off from the world in order to be aware. It can be fostered in any moment, any circumstance, and any activity. It is something to experiment with for yourself. Okay? In any situation or moment, when you find yourself beginning to tighten, react, or tense, discover what happens if in that moment you bring your attention directly into your body to acknowledge the variety of sensations and processes that are occurring. Take just a few moments to connect with your breathing or to give careful attention to the thoughts or emotions that are present. Attention enables us to slow down the process of reaction and tension. As we connect clearly with what is actually taking place in our inner reality, slowing down offers choices. There is the possibility of calmness, ease, and clarity. There is, through this non-judgmental attentiveness, the beginning of acceptance and understanding. Learning to calm down our minds and bodies and to listen inwardly are the first steps in reducing stress and cultivating well-being. There may be much we need to learn about our inner world of expectations, wants, fears, and ambitions that lead to stress and tension, and attention is the primary foundation for this learning. In other words, like today I was really pissed off. I was really pissed off about a situation about a near and dear sister of mine. She just came into my life, and when you come into somebody's life, you just you can't expect them just to lay it all out on the table. You have to get to know each other, and you have to give each other that space. Okay, and I understand that being who I am, people cling to me real easy, especially if they're not the type to stand on their own. Okay, it takes a special person to stand in this place, and it's not for the faint at heart. So my friend helped me realize that I attract, and it hurts me to say this, and people may get they may get really they may get fussy, get upset that I say this. People that are needy or have not yet arrived to that full place of healing, they cling to me, and I can't fucking stand it. It sucks for me. Now, it's cool, one or two people, but if I got a lot of people clinging to me, okay, it's gonna tear me up. Now, I didn't realize that when I was in ministry, but baby, on this side, I got it quick. I got it real quick, and I'm quick to voice it. And so you got to understand, even if, I'm not the only one that understands what I'm talking about. If you're in leadership, if you're in in any type of leadership of helping people and dealing with people and giving to people and listening to people, you're giving a piece of yourself every day. And so while all of that is going on, y'all with me? All of that is going on, your life is happening. My life don't stop. Okay, just because I'm helping you and you feel better, my life is still happening. And baby, just as much drama as you can have, I probably have times three, times three, times three. So who the fuck want to deal with all that at once? You voice to your friend that's close to you, listen, give me a moment, baby. Because I know I can flip off at any moment. Okay? Yes, because I got to get my baby and I want to have time to talk to y'all. I can flip off at any moment. Okay? I can't do that. I can't do that. And I can and I can't. Okay? Because some people just need to know. They just need to know what the fuck it is. This is what it is. Get over it. I love you, but I'm only human. Give me my space. Okay, so I love this where I don't have to say, wait a minute, let me meditate. No, I can do this instantaneously because now I'm aware that I need to be mindful how I'm reacting to what's being laid before me. Okay, Queen, pay attention. I get this text in. Oh, now you don't piss me off. Now I'm mad because I know I'm gonna flip off. I'm fussing. In that moment, I had to stop and think. Girl, you upset. You got your pressure up. You're mad. You're cussing. You're fussing. Now I'm cussing, fussing, all of that. I'm mad. All right. Now, not only am I dealing with this text message that's coming in and my energy is going toward that situation, that person, now I'm in the line. I'm in the drive-through line, okay? Real shit. I'm in the drive-through line. I'm making my order. They switching back and forth. A girl is saying my order. Now it's a guy. Then it's a girl. They going back and forth. Bunch of young people working, right? And they just doing whatever in there. I'm like, where's y'all manager? In my mind. So I make my order. Mind you, this is still festering, right? So they doing all this. I'm frustrated. I'm already agitated. I just need you to get my order right so I can eat. Okay? So they call it back to me. I'm happy, okay? At least that little bit is going well. Get to the window. They give me a bag. My baby got her food. Where's my food? Hello? Now I'm at the window. Hello? Hello? Young people not paying no attention, okay? This is still festering, okay? Open the window. I said, where's my food? Oh, we didn't have another order. What the you mean? I said, you said it back to me. So then this young man come, pretty boy. He's too pretty to be working there. He comes and he said, oh, these headsets, they messed up. I said, well, who the hell was I talking to? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So now it's some filter in to the frustration, really not directing. Yeah, they doing some effed up stuff. So he was like, no, so he said, no, you hurt me because y'all said it back to me. Okay? And so now I'm hungry, I'm frustrated. They're saying, well, what you want? Forget it. In that moment, I should have done this. You're upset, Tayi, about this situation. They're not doing their job. Stay calm. You do need something to eat, okay? So that you can get your anxiety down. You need to eat. That's going to make it work. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So I like how it's just recognizing what's going on in that moment. Like you said, I'm tight, I'm tense, and I'm reacting. If we do this, if we're more aware of this, I believe a lot of things in this world wouldn't happen. People wouldn't get hurt. People wouldn't get killed. You know what I'm saying? Marriages wouldn't break up, friends wouldn't split up, because now everybody's being mindful of the reaction, the blind reaction that they're bringing to the table. This is a powerful teaching. This is not something everybody want to hear, because it's causing us as people to be accountable for what we think, what we say, and what we bring to the table. Okay? We can choose to react like a fool, period, or we can choose to take a minute to recognize what's going on and be calm. Attention enables us to slow down the process of reaction and tension as we connect clearly with what is actually taking place in our inner reality. Slowing down offers choices. There is the possibility of calmness, ease, and clarity. Okay, I wanted to read that again. You do not need to be an expert in meditation or have a long history of spiritual experience in order to be mindful. We can all do it. We can all do it. Okay? We can all do it. When we get lost or swept away by circumstances or thoughts, we can all begin again to bring mindfulness to the very next moment. The more we become familiar with being attentive and present, the easier it becomes. As our familiarity with mindfulness deepens, we find that our attention is increasingly present in the beginnings of the movements of resistance, anxiety, and tension. Our skill in letting go, relaxing, and cultivating calmness grows as the demand for our time and attention grows in our lives. There needs to be an equal escalation of the time we reserve for cultivating calmness and mindfulness. These times dedicated to connecting with attentiveness, quietness, and well-being are not luxuries, but a necessity if we value health, peace, and understanding. The objection is at times raised that if we are too calm or mindful, we will lose the skills we need to meet the demands and busyness of our lives. The truth is that we are most creative, organized, and productive when we are calmly established in mindfulness. The skills of attention and sensitivity can be fostered anywhere, yet their development rests upon our own willingness to deeply value peace, serenity, and understanding. Being where we are. Reducing stress and fostering calmness rely not just upon taking time out to meditate, but equally on learning to be more aware and sensitive at times when we are likely to become lost in mental activities, in busyness, or preoccupation. This is when we build up stress and sacrifice mindfulness and connectedness. It is clear that we need to give as much attention to the quality of our lives as we do to what we accomplish and produce. Well-being, health, and peace demand a change in attitude and approach to many of the activities we engage in through our days. The guiding principle of awareness is concerned with being where we are rather than with arriving somewhere else. Giving attention to the quality of how we speak, act, work, and live rather than just to the goals we are intent on. It is a practice of the present moment, bringing calm and sensitive attention to every moment, every task, and every interaction. This primary principle is what enables the deepening of meditation. Equally, it can be applied to every moment of our day to enable us to live calmly rather than stressfully. Instead of fuming with impatience as we wait for a bus or sit in a traffic jam, we could bring mindfulness into our bodies or into listening and cultivate calmness. Instead of approaching any task, whether it is washing dishes or a work assignment, intent on the moment it will be completed. We can bring a calm attention to be present in each movement involved in the task. Instead of conversing with another person impatient to prove our point or assert an opinion, we can bring a sensitive attention to listening wholeheartedly. Intent only on destinations, completions, and endings. We are disconnected from where we are. We are ignoring our minds and bodies, and in doing so, creating a primary source of stress. You do not need a special moment or posture to be aware. With conscious attention, your life becomes your meditation room. That's deep as hell. Calmness gives one the space to examine if what we are busy with is something we should be busy with or not. Absolutely. That's so true, Miss Sierra. Because Spirit had me sit my behind down today and really look at some things. Absolutely. It's like taking it moment, piece by piece by piece. You remember in the old day they had the big, you go to the movies and y'all remember the cameras, and you had to take the tape out, and each you take a picture, but each part of that movie is a little segment on that film. Okay, it's a segment of each movement, each part of that film, and it has to run at a steady pace so you can get the fullness of the movie. If it's not running at a steady pace, if it's not operating properly, you're gonna get, it's gonna go black, or it's not gonna look right, or it's gonna look like it did back in the day. It's gonna look kind of robotish. But if that wheel is running smooth, you could get a clear vision, a clear view of how things should flow. This is what I feel mindfulness does for us. It's just as quick as saying, okay, girl, calm the hell down. And I have to do that to a lot for myself because people come for me. Unfortunately, people will take your kindness for weakness. People will take your gift and gimme. Like a little baby. Gimme. I am not your mother. Even if I am your spiritual mother, I'm not breastfeeding you. Okay? You are an adult. Let us not forget. Okay? You are an adult. Even if I tell you what needs to be done, you as an adult has to choose to do it. I can't take my belt out and whoop grown folks. Somebody gonna get in a fight. I just give y'all insight. And for whatever reason, you call me your spiritual mother, your mentor, for whatever reason. And I'm grateful for that. But we gotta get this shit together. Okay? As your life is happening, my life is happening. And so I gotta do some more work because I'm ready to cuss everything out. But I'm grateful for this because it's teaching me where I need to sharpen myself. And I love how mindful meditation was back at that, but we're still talking about bringing that calmness back into your life. I love how it's making me realize, Ty, you need to pipe down a little bit. Pipe down a little bit. I'm not going to stop speaking my truth, but I got to calm down when people cross that line. Boundaries. You got to understand, y'all. Boundaries is just like, I got to put it like this. Boundaries is just like a woman saying no. No means no. And if you can't respect my boundaries, you're violating me. If I can't respect your boundaries, I'm violating you. If you say, Ty, I just can't do this today. You're here. Just give me a moment. What am I supposed to do? You done set the boundaries. You saying, listen, give me a moment. Woo! I'ma shut up. I'ma go in my corner. I'ma give you a moment. You just set the boundaries. I just can't today. Please, no. No means no. You know how many people spiritually rape folk? And I'm going to put it just like that. Because we need to know, all of us need to know what the fuck boundaries are. And I'm going to say it like that so it can ruffle all of our feathers. We all need to know we're all guilty of crossing the boundary. We're all guilty. Okay? It says when I was a child. Okay? I spake as a child. But when I became an adult, when I became a man, when I became a woman, I put away childish things. These teachings that I share here, I'm not just picking up a book. Yes, I want to get monetized. Yeah, but this, I don't have to do this. You understand? But this is my calling. This is my purpose. I can easily grab one of them jobs that you go somewhere and make all this money in a week, and I ain't got to fool with nobody. But this is my calling, and understand if I'm not doing my calling, I'm not going to live on purpose, and I'm gonna be sad inside because I'm not doing my calling. It's not easy by far. So as we learn. Y'all know I'm feeling this thing. As we learn, we should grow. All of us. And I love it. You don't have to, baby, piece by piece. Soon as you recognize it, acknowledge it. Oh, I'm on one today. We got to get to a point where somebody don't have to come say, what was wrong with you? Let my baby say, Mama, what's wrong with you? Calm down. We got to get to the point where we're able to say, whoa, girl. Calm down, Ty. Shake your own head. Get yourself together. I'm not saying y'all, we ain't going to go there. But once we recognize it, I'm on one. I'm on one. I'm on one. Because I'm working out my own soul salvation with fear and trembling. Because I'm realizing, girl, you just let people walk all over you. In 2023. So now I got it. Light bulb on. Okay? Now I'm on one. So when somebody crossed that back, I'm rah, 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 rah. But I got to pull that back. Because they're used to the old Ty. You understand? They're used to the old you. So you got to help people realize. Stay calm. Because when you go through something for so long, oh God, I'm getting emotional. Woo! And you finally set free. You got to stay calm. Or you'll write everybody off. Bring it into alignment, bring it into order. Set people straight. No, baby, don't bite your tongue. By no means bite your tongue. I'm not saying that people ain't gonna get upset. Don't bite your tongue. Say, listen, this is what I need, this is what I want. They get mad. F them. And don't ask me a question. Tell people. Don't ask me a question, and when I answer it and give you truth, you piss the fuck off. Because I'm going to answer your question. Am I XYZ? And I say, yes, XYZ. What did you want me to do, lie? So piece by piece. Okay? And then, on the flip side, I hear Spirit talking. No is a complete sentence. That part. No is, girl, go ahead and write that book. No is a complete sentence. No, period. Oh, sis, you said that. There's nothing before it, there's nothing after it. No. Yes is a complete sentence too. Thank you, sis. Am I? Yes. Do you want me to? Yes. And then you mad. Okay, get mad. Get mad because there's a greater. I'm trying to move on, but Spirit want me to stay here because y'all need to hear this. There's a greater calling. There's a greater capacity that Spirit wants us to walk into. Because as we remove that old from our conscious and our unconscious, Spirit got to come in and put something more amazing in there. And the more you working on you removing those things from your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit. Spirit said, oh, I can give them more wisdom. I can give them more money. I could give them more prestige. I could give them, you know what I'm saying? Give you more and more because you're doing that work. And so that's why people get jealous. Because y'all, I want y'all to get this. With the lessons come the blessings. And people say, how the hell she get there? How the hell he get there? Because I did the work. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. It's not easy. What should I say? I am celebrating those of you, us, because don't leave me out. I'm celebrating us now for doing the inner work because y'all, it's easy to be toxic. It's real easy to be toxic because you're not being accountable. You're doing what you want to do. You just satisfying that flesh because it's toxic. That's easy, but it's hard to say, you know what? I'm toxic as hell. And some people may say it, but it's hard to change it. Because we don't want to be looked at as a punk. We don't want to be looked at as a weakling. We don't want to, baby. You let Spirit work in you and move in you. See, this ain't about how people view us. I'm about to bring a nugget. I'm about to bring a nugget. I'm about to bring a nugget. It ain't about how people view us. This is about our well-being, our mental capacity, our stress levels, and all of that. This about us living a happy, healthy life. If we're living, we're breathing. And I know some days, like I told you, I'll be like, just check me out, Lord. I'm still here. But I don't want to be in pain while I'm here. I don't want to be popping pills while I'm here. I don't want to be always in a hospital while I'm here. Always laid out, stretched out. Baby, I like life. If I'm here, I want to live my life. I like to smile. I like to get up and get dressed. I like when my body can move and do. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do this till I can't do it no more. But I'm not going to put myself in an early grave, and I don't want you to put yourself in an early grave. So this can be done soon as mindfulness is just like, okay, I'm going to tell him about himself. Oh, it'll catch you just like that. I'm acting real stupid, stank crazy. Just like that. You don't enter into a place of meditation because you brought yourself into divine alignment. I went to go visit a friend today, and first thing he said was, one of my babes, first thing he said was, did you hear about TD Jakes? Oh shit. Y'all notice I don't get into that stuff because first of all, it triggers me. You know, you're looking at somebody that was victimized by a leader. You know what I'm saying? That was I don't even want to engage in that conversation because it's not yielding fruit. You understand? It's not yielding fruit. So he said, okay. I said, yeah. I said, hoping that he will pipe down. I said, you know what? I don't really want to get into that. You know, I'm just here to see you. We're going to have a good time. Let's talk. Let's enjoy each other. Oh, he went down a rabbit hole. He put something on YouTube. They talking about it. They playing what he was talking about it in the church. They're going in. I'm feeling like crap. I don't like to see shit like that. He did what he did. It's just the fact that the man can't be himself in a society that won't allow him to be himself. Okay? Forced to put on a mask. Right? So I'm thinking all this, he don't know how my capacity is, because and I'm just listening. This is going on. You understand? This on the TV is going on. He talking. I'm like, oh, God. But I was mindful. I was like, I said my little piece or whatever. We could have went down a rabbit hole. Right? We could have went there. Kept on. He kept on. He kept on. He kept on. At one point, I had it up to here. I wanted to run the hell out of there. Because now, not only are you talking about this man, okay, his family's up there, his wife is hurt, and you can see the hurt in the family's face. Okay? Now you're talking about the LGBTQ community. He doesn't know my family, what I got, he doesn't know that. So at that moment, I had to be mindful, because it could have triggered me. I'm like, this man don't know. This is his view. He's religious or whatever. I was like, I don't go leave here and never come back. I don't care how fine you are. But I was mindful. Like, he don't know. It's good to know his views. It's good. And I let it. Then a few times I said, listen, I don't have a problem. My sister's gay. Shut up. Shut up. But you keep going there. But mindful, that's religion. And you wonder why this man is trying to figure out a way. You understand? Because this is the society that we live in. You cannot be yourself. You have to fake the funk, be something else. But if you get caught up, now you the big bad wolf. Well, damn if I do, damn if I don't. They come to the table with an empty plate, expect you to fill that plate for them. Whew. Mr. Mack coming in the door with that truth. Yes. Yet they never bring anything to the table. Ain't that the truth, Mr. Mack? Absolutely. I guess I'm teaching it. Whatever. I bet you I'm saying what she's saying. I just want y'all to know. Damn, I just got a few more minutes. I just want y'all to know how powerful this is. You know, growing and flowing. I guess we're going to have a part 3. I love the fact, and I'm going to finish up here. I love the fact that you do not need a special moment or posture to be aware. With conscious attention, your life becomes your meditation room. Think about if he knew about what I'm teaching. At that moment, he's like, ooh, let me shut up. Because that could very well be your son, your daughter, your family member. Would you be lashing out on them? And I said, well, I feel really bad for the family. What's going on? I don't. Okay. What you mean you don't? Look, Stop. Please stop. But I handled it so well, y'all. I'm going to close this out. I handled it so well. And I said, wait a minute. Y'all know me in my bullshit. I said, wait a minute. Woosah. Put that little witchy atmosphere. Woosah. I said, let's just lighten the mood. Woosah. Like, bro, you know why I'm here. I'm just saying. What? Come on. Woosah. Bring it back. I said, I got to go in a few minutes. I'm here to see you. When I said woosah, lighten the mood, he's like, oh, shit. Yeah, because I would walk out the door and the cookie jar would be closed. Don't play. And after I did that, I didn't argue with him, I didn't fuss with him. Okay, we're going to the next phase of what I came here for. He said, ooh, you made me feel bad. You should. You went on a whole hour about this man's life. You don't know the backstory. You don't know. It is what it is. Just pray strength for the family. This man is of age. You understand? Just let it go, man. Because we don't know what life will bring us to. We're so quick to say, yeah. A lot of us done did a lot of shit, but we just ain't been on TV. It comes with the territory. Let's be mindful of that. Yeah, we're gonna take our time through this. Let's be mindful of that, man, for real. So I had to calm myself down. I'm noticing I'm more hype. I'm more, because I'm like, y'all got to get this, but everybody ain't gonna get it. You understand? What? For real. And those that don't want to accept, the change, the boundaries, they don't need to be in your life. Period. And then I send this audio to the young lady that got mad at me. And then I was going to send her another text. I said, fuck it. Why? You just met me, boo. Now you blocking me. You block me on. I'm like, if being close to you entails that, you kiss my ass. For real. Disrespectfully. No, I'm not doing that. My sisters, my real sisters, my real daughters, they gonna let me be me. And ain't nobody gonna be pressuring me. Okay, let me in that space, Ty. Let me in that space. Everybody knows. They recognize, they respect the fact, oh, she taking a break. Let her take a break. She popping her shit on Facebook. Let her pop her shit. And those that I know that I can rock with, like I can come to Miss Four Roller and be on one and talk to her. I know she's going to pour into me. Some folk, you can't be on one. They, don't be like that. You ain't the poor enemy. You don't even need to be close to me. Y'all need to be rocking with people that understand. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't talk to me for 2 or 3 days, I'm here, sis, when you need me. That type of energy. Not you trying to talk to me you know how many people I talk to every day? You see, I need this teacher. They got me effed up. So I had an equally good and bad day. They don't want to hear the truth. Only what they want to hear. Yes. That's it. Y'all don't be tripping on me. That's how you know who's mature in this thing. Who's got a life. Some people just don't. Some people are leeches. You won't leech off of me. I'm going to hurt your damn feelings. You ain't sucking my blood. I'm grown. I'm almost 50 years old. My partners can't run my life. What makes... You better be like D. You're the queen. I can't tell the queen what to do. Better flow like him. Everybody. Under the sound of my voice. That's how people should flow. You're the queen. You're the king. I can't tell you what to do. Just flow. Don't be trying to control me and... Okay. All right, y'all. I'm done. I don't know my baby's schedule for tomorrow. I'll let y'all know if I'm coming on tomorrow. I hope this was good. A lot of passion, a lot of, I'm just aggravated, agitated. Like, let's keep it real. I don't got time for that. Don't come in my life thinking I'm gonna be catering to you. Taking up my space and time. I don't cater to my man like that. Like, back up. I'm secure on my own. I charge on my own. I understand, man. I got, woo! Don't let folk manipulate y'all. That's right. Tell them to kiss the peaches. I'm gonna try to say it just like that. Somebody say, "Do you see her page on Facebook?" I'm working on it. All right, y'all. I'm chiming out, my baby. Woo! I hope y'all got something out of this. Okay, but we're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep flowing. And we're going to keep setting the boundaries. This is what I hear. This is what I hear. Boundaries are important in 2024. It's almost like you having a magical land. Everything that you done built from your blood, sweat, tears, people tagging your name, you done built this beautiful queendom. You done built it. And you know what boundaries are? Boundary is that wall that you put around your kingdom, your queendom, to protect you and buy you some time when you see the enemy coming. Take that nugget with you. All right, I'm out, y'all. I see y'all. I'll post when I'm coming back again. Hopefully I can come tomorrow night. If not, Monday. I'll let y'all know. Okay. I love y'all. Signing out. All right. Ashe. Good night.